Things are looking up for you. Okay, I feel like you're getting the bigger picture. You are remembering that we are on a floating rock, hurtling through space, and there's nothing that serious, right? There's nothing that needs to be taken this seriously. I feel like there's also this sense of awe. Marhaba guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cristal. I'm an intuitive reader and a light channel. Let's play with rocks and see what the cards say. We're gonna start off by picking out 2 stones and then we'll go over some tarot cards for clarification and confirmation. Yeah, so things are looking up, right? Things are starting to move, to shift, to look better than before. We got the rose quartz, and this is for the heart chakra. Full of joy. I'm hearing full of joy, full of abundance, full of ideas. You're seeing things differently, you're moving differently, you're acting differently, speaking differently. You're a brand new person. You're a brand new spanking person. You're someone else entirely. There's so much healing. There's so much healing energy coming from this. You opened yourself up to new possibilities, to new beginnings. My candle is going crazy. You took a leap of faith and you changed the entire course of your life. You jumped timelines. And now it's time for you to enjoy the ride. Right? Again, the candles is like going off. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the time you have here. We have the Amazonite. It's tourmalinated. It has also clear quartz in it. So this is for the heart chakra and the throat chakra. Since it has tourmaline and clear quartz, it's also for the root chakra and the crown chakra. And you're just connected. You're just an open channel, receiving messages directly straight from spirit, straight from source. Inspirations, new ideas. And you're opening yourself up to them. You're opening your mind up to them. You're not allowing fear to block you, to not go through with it. So you might get a download of an idea and you're going after it. You're taking action towards it. You're not allowing fear to stop you. And you're operating from your heart space. You are absolutely operating from the heart space. Your intentions are pure, they're kind, they're helping out people. They're helping out people, the projects that you're doing. They're bringing support to others. They're bringing ease and help to others. They're bringing delight to others. You're seeding delight in everything you touch, everything you do, and that's how you're spreading your light. With every word you speak, with every project you create, every work of art, every melody you play, whatever it is you do. It's like Midas, right? Midas touch. The thing that turns everything into gold, right? The touch. It's like that. It's like everything you touch, you turn into gold. You're touching a lot of hearts as well. Maybe you don't feel that, but you are. You're helping so many people, right? with everything that you're doing. It's creating an impact on others. So this is the traditional manga tarot. Let's see. Things are looking up. You're helping others. What's happening? What's happening in your life? Spirit, can we have some details? What's going on? What do they have to know right now? Six of Wands. Yep. Victory. Absolute victory over your circumstances, over your upbringing, over all of the obstacles that were put in your way. Victory, overcoming. This is your winning season, and I'm getting chills as I said that. This is your winning season. The Lovers. Yeah, you know what I heard when I saw it? You chose yourself. You chose yourself. You might be seeing feathers, right? Wreaths. Those are all signs. And I don't know why I got mermaid. You're like a mermaid or merman. But you're enchanting, you're intriguing, you're also magnetic, you're attracting everything to you. You opened up your heart space, and I don't know why I'm hearing wormhole. Is it something that sucks everything in, right? I think it's that. You've created this vortex around you that is just sucking everything that you want, everything that you desire. You're just attracting, you're just magnetizing towards you. And that's because you chose yourself. You chose yourself, you took care of yourself. Yeah. You heard the call, Judgment card. You heard the call and you rose to the occasion. You rose to the occasion. Spirit was talking to you, directing you, telling you, giving you nudges through your intuition. Like, this is no longer serving you. Try this thing, you know, maybe quit doing that. And you were receiving all of those nudges, and you were actually taking those leaps of faith and acting upon them. And that's what got you here. You choosing yourself, choosing your well-being, choosing your peace is what is bringing all of this abundance, this victory towards you, this overcoming of all obstacles, of all of the cards that you were dealt. You were not dealt the most, the best cards, right, in life. You were dealt very tough cards, and it was not easy. The things that you had to go through were not easy. The Five of Wands, right? You had to go through many challenges that could have kept you down, that could have easily make you give up, but you didn't. You rose to the occasion, and you continue to do so. I'm seeing a star. You're perfectly aligned with all of your wishes, all of your dreams, with the healing that you desire. The candle's going crazy. Spirit is really present in your life. And they're making their presence known to you. Okay? There are a lot of blessings coming in for you. This is your winning season. Things are looking up. Things are turning. I'm seeing the Six of Swords moving from, I'm hearing bitter times, you know, into something sweet, into stability and calm. I'm hearing emotional freedom as well. Emotional freedom and financial freedom where no external thing can get you off of your seat of power, right? Can make you forget who you are. Spirit incarnated, right? King of Pentacles. Talk about the seat of power. And talk about abundance, stability, wealth, abundance and health, abundance and finances, and joy and happiness and beautiful moments that you will cherish forever and ever. The Seven of Swords, yeah. Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands. You are no longer allowing others to control you, to dictate how you feel, how you will feel, right? With their pettiness, with their petty arguments. You're not getting sucked in anymore. They're also remembering that everyone has an ego and they're operating from, perhaps they're operating from that sometimes, right? They get knocked off their seat and they get scared, and it's integral to have compassion towards that, towards the human condition. We're all like that, right? And when we slip up, we would also like to have compassion. So why not give it as well, right? Instead of scolding people, instead of blaming and shaming and pointing fingers. You tried to do that to me and whatnot. Remembering that they were operating from a wounded part of themselves. And the ego was just trying to protect them. And that's all. That's all. They're not malicious to their core, right? And if they were to remember who they truly were, they wouldn't act like that, right? So it's also about holding space and compassion for others that are still operating from their wounded aspects or from their ego, from their shadow. Most of them unknowingly, you know. Most of them are not aware that they're operating from that state. The King of Swords. And I heard, you know, having boundaries as well. Like not being afraid to cut someone off of your life, out of your life. If they're just no longer resonating, or they are unwilling to change. Not that you can force anyone, but they just don't want to see it. They don't want to change. They want to stay the way they were, the way they are, and they don't see that there's anything wrong with that. So having boundaries, protecting yourself from that, right? Maybe taking a break from them or releasing them entirely, right? Releasing them from your life. But you're someone that's very fair. That's also what's coming in. You're someone that's very fair, so you don't actually attack people or, I don't know, go off on them for no reason, right? I need you to remember that as well. This is coming up for a reason. Maybe you feel guilty for releasing certain people or a job or anything of the sorts, right? Maybe you feel guilty about not talking to your parents or creating a distance between you and your relatives, and those things are hard, right? Family is something, right? It's quite the thing. There's this sense of obligation towards them, but some of them are really not beneficial to you. And yeah, it's putting yourself first, right? and praying for them to hopefully wake up and see perhaps their ways, see how they are operating from a place of wounding and perhaps changing one day, right? But you cannot force them. And there's this saying that if you cannot change the people around you, then change the people around you, right? It's bittersweet, and you get the fool. I feel like you continue to take leaps of faith. You continue to act upon your intuition. You've done that many times up until now. This has been established clearly. And you continuously do that. And that's great. You're ever changing, you're ever evolving. You crave newness in your life. And yeah, you're just following your heart, seeing where it leads you, opening yourself up to endless possibilities, to new possibilities. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Yeah. Again, they're making their presence known to you. They're letting you know that, hey, we're here. We're here. We're watching over you. We're protecting you. We're right there besides you. You have nothing to worry about. You get warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Maybe there's something that you're being called to do, a project that you're being called to start, a person that you're being called to call, to contact, something that you might need to cut off, right? I'm getting the Queen of Swords with this one. Something that you might need to cut off as well. What is it? It's gonna be unique to you, to your life circumstances. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Okay, so maybe you're feeling that exactly that. You have to push by yourself and do everything yourself. And if you can't do it yourself, no one will be able to do it as you do it. And no one will be able to do it perfectly or as good as you. So I'm hearing delegating whatever you can, delegating tasks. Maybe you have a lot of things going on, right? At the same time. So delegate what you can. Allow people to help you. Allow people in. All right. A couple of more cards from the Shine Oracle deck, and then we'll close it off with the Soul Truth card. Nourish your body with high vibing energy. Maybe eating plenty of fruits, vegetables. I'm hearing vegetable juices, right? If you can, right? Please. I'm not a doctor or a physician of some sort. Just take it as it resonates. But yeah, taking care of your body, taking care of your energy levels. So again, delegating, right? Not spreading yourself too thin, trying to do everything yourself. So delegate, don't skip meals, like feed the body, nourish it so it can move with you, so it doesn't, I want to say like slow you down, but you get my drift, you catch my drift, right? Release self-doubt and let go of fear. Yeah. You are protected, you are guided, you're being shown the way. There's nothing for you to worry about. You're perfectly aligned, perfectly aligned. And you're doing great, honestly. You're doing great. Trust your intuition, right? She has her eyes closed. Trust your intuition. when you're about to make a decision for yourself, a decision for your life. Trust in that inner knowing. Okay? Even when it comes to the food that you're eating or what you're consuming, just trust your gut about it, right? Her eyes are also closed in this picture. So yeah, listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. That's the only way you're gonna figure out what to do, what you want the most. You will hear spirit as well, they're saying. This is where you will hear spirit, when you drop down to your heart center. What can I do to make a difference? Didn't it come up, I think? Yeah, I think it came up a few days ago. What keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it? Such that every ounce of you screams no more. Oh gosh. Why am I getting work vibes from this? Where can I create purpose out of... Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Today's soul action, make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. And this is it. What can I do to make a difference? So this is all I have for you guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And thank you for commenting, subscribing, liking, sharing, all of that good stuff. It helps the message spread. I'm also now on Patreon if you are curious to check it out and maybe support the channel, support me and help me in making more videos like these. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys soon. Mwah.